We organised workshops this weekend for young people who are taking a leadership role in their communities, and they want to become maybe more active, they want to do new things, they want to take on new campaigns.
It's about finding your strengths and the action that you can take basically, and how to go about it, and what resources out there for you.
The beauty of youth work is it's empowering young people. Social change starts with people, you know, having a voice in their own future.
The Intercultural Youth Project is based in the Canal Community's Regional Youth Service. That's the organisation that we work for. And we work across 3 areas. We work across Rialto, Inchicore and Bluebell. And the aim of the project really is to embed intercultural youth practice in mainstream youth services in the area. So the 3 youth projects in the Canal communities have, for a long time, been very committed to the idea of intercultural youth work and providing opportunities for ethnic minority young people. That's one part of the project that we do. Another part of the project is we work specifically around racism and racist incidents and addressing them in the community. And the third part, which is what brings us here this weekend, is around the active participation of ethnic minority young people. So that's making sure that young people from ethnic minority communities have opportunities to actively participate in things in the community. So development opportunities, arts projects, things like that.
The idea about the facilitation we're doing in the 2-day training is that young people are really passionate about different things, and it's about equipping them with like the skills, practical skills, and also knowing like what's there already in terms of youth services that they can kind of engage with, which can help them like make the difference that they want to see in the world and in their local communities. And so the practical skills would be like how do you self-organize as a group, you know, and just basic skills about values and how do you negotiate, like having one ideal goal but maybe having very different ways in which you'd like to see things work. For example, somebody might be really into activism, another person might be into like creative methods like art or filming or something like that. So it's about those like really overlooked skills that young people who want to form a group and like self-organize themselves into making change in the society.
I have to say it was kind of like, it'd be kind of extreme to say life-changing, but it kind of was kind of life-changing because I got to meet new people. I got to kind of hear ideas and see youth activism on like a whole different scale of where, oh wait a second, I can actually do something about that. I don't have to wait till I'm an adult and in college or out in the workplace to actually go out and protest or start a petition or whatever, because I'm eligible and I'm, you know, I have the right to. I personally don't feel as voiceless and powerless as I did before. So that's probably the best part, where we're given the opportunity to say, hey, and given the opportunity to think and then respond.
There's a challenge there for mainstream youth services to actually meet young people who have the capacity to be leaders into the future. As we've been going out and meeting people in their own spaces, by going into the mosques, by going into these groups, into cultural groups, into football teams where people are playing, we're coming across all of these young people who are expressing needs. They really, really, really want to take leadership roles in their communities. So this weekend is really about 2 things. It's about bringing those young people together and affirming what they've done so far and telling them, you know, really building their confidence that they're on the right path, but also giving them new skills. So some of the stuff we're doing this weekend, particularly around looking at the power dynamics in society, helping young people to map who has the power and how can you get your voice heard, and really giving them that kind of knowledge and skills so they can go out there and be more effective, because that's the stuff they're asking us for.
It gives young people an opportunity to spread their ideas, otherwise we're just sitting at home. There was a really important point made yesterday where someone would be standing in a different place and then they explain why, and you'd think, really, if I've experienced what that person did, I'd be in the same place. In this way our creativity and our ideas can really come into use and make a change, basically.
We target people that are marginalised by the power structures, and currently a lot of ethnic minorities are not having their needs met. And you know, the beauty of youth work is it's empowering young people. It's empowering them. Like, the world is changing. So I mean, we need to take a responsible approach to having a positive effect on the future, you know. So by empowering young people and always aiming towards equality and social justice, I think for me it comes down to wanting a better world.